Good morning, everybody. Mike here with Alderman Chevy GMC, Vermont's favorite car dealership. Today we are looking at the 2026 Chevy Silverado EV Trail Boss in a blue smoke color. Now, when we get up close to the vehicle, you can see it is actually kind of quite gross. It's been sitting under a tree, a lot of dirt on there. But if you take a step back, all that dirt kind of just disappears right off of the front of the vehicle there. With this vehicle, you are going to have your daytime running lights right here, and then you do have LED projection style headlamps on the front there on both sides. You do have the red recovery hooks on the front there, as well as the classic Chevy, the black Chevy bow tie on the front fascia of the vehicle there. On the key fob, you have all different options: lock, unlock, remote start, and you can open the front trunk there. Just click the button twice, and that's going to pop open right there for you. Inside of here, you are going to have some more mats here. You are going to have your level 1, level 2 charging with different options, a 240 plug as well as regular 120 outlet there. You do have an emergency release in case you ever got stuck in here, and then you also have 120 outlet as well in the front trunk here. You have a nice carrying travel case too for the charging cords, and then you do have a tire inflator kit right there as well. Now on this, there is the option to close it by hitting the button twice here, or you do have another button right here on the front. So if you just push that right there, that'll automatically close there for you. You do have running boards on this vehicle, which is a nice feature to have. Keyless entry on all 4 doors, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you'll be able to lock or unlock the vehicle. And you do get the Trail Boss badging on there as well. We take a look inside of the vehicle. They did make a couple of changes, not too many, from the 2025 Chevy Silverado EVs. Take a look here in the back. You do have kangaroo style pouches on both the driver and the passenger seat there, as well as your HVAC vents here. You do have another 120 outlet right there, as well as 2 port C chargers there. And then you can fold up the seats too, which gives quite a bit of space in the back, while still having room for the back passenger to sit here as well. And they'll simply just pull right back down. You do have a 10-way power seat here with lumbar support. If we get into the vehicle here, you have your regular unlock and unlock controls there. And the vehicle does turn on for you. Mirror controls, window controls, your parking, emergency parking brake here, lane keep assist. You also have another button right here to open the front trunk as well. And then you have your trailering brake there as well. On the steering wheel, you have 2 sets of clusters. Over here on the left hand side, you're going to have your cruise control options as well as your gap adjustment here. You can set the sensitivity of the front camera there, and so if somebody pulls out in front of you, the vehicle will slow down automatically for you while you're on cruise control. Once you pass the vehicle, it'll speed back up to the set cruise that you have. You do have your wipers right here, as well as your blinkers. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, you do have your heated leather wrap steering wheel option. You have your audio settings, your phone settings here, and then you can also change what you see in the driver information center here, including having your maps there as well, so it's not taking up the whole 17.7-inch screen over here for the infotainment center. Now it's telling me that there's a vehicle approaching, so it does have the side blind zone warning alert there, so it will tell you. You do have several different options here on the infotainment center. You have your vehicle status, different driving modes. You do have a Google Assistant, the Play Store, charging options there. You can change the climate from here as well. Audio Wi-Fi hotspot, which will allow you to connect up to 7 different devices. As long as you're in the vehicle or within 50 feet of the vehicle, you could still use that as well. Over here, there's a couple ways to turn the vehicle off. You simply, after driving it, you simply put it in park and you open the door and the vehicle will turn off, or you can hit this off button and then hit vehicle off there. Now you do have a timer that you can set so the vehicle remains on for 60 minutes if you so chose to, one pedal driving here, which will allow you to use just the accelerator as your accelerator, and for the braking, as soon as you let up off of the accelerator, you will start slowing down as well. Over here you do have the maps option as well, and then you have your phone settings, and then you have your you have your different controls. So you do have your power window lockout, cameras, traction control, auto high beam, which is a lot of people do appreciate this feature of it. With that on, you know, when it gets dark out, the high beams will automatically come on for you. If a vehicle is approaching you, the high beams will turn off automatically for you, and once the vehicle passes, they'll turn back on, and you don't have to touch anything at all. You do have rear automatic braking, and rear steering as well. So a lot of different controls that you can kind of play around with. You do have heated seats for you and for the passenger, as well as dual climate control, so you can change your side temperature of the truck that you'd like. And then down below here, you have regular dials as well if you don't want to use the touchscreen options there. You have your fan speed, your front and rear defrosters. Down below there, you do have a wireless charger. Just set the phone on there and your phone will begin charging in a couple of moments after you're setting it on there. 2 port C chargers there, as well as a 12-volt option there. Nice cup holders here, and then you do have a little bit more storage there. You open up the center console, you do have quite a bit of space in there, as well as another port C charger. Up top here, you do have your OnStar options here. You do have your SOS, and then you do have your hazard lights there as well. Now, if we take a look here in the back of the truck, you do have your charging port is right here. So you have your level 1, level 2 charging there. Pull this plug out, and you'll have your DC fast charge options right there. If you open this up, you do have a spray-in bed liner in here. You do have lights on the sides, both sides there, and you do have another 120 outlet there as well. This is super light and super easy. I can close it with one finger there. If you have any other questions about this vehicle, or you'd like to take it for a test drive, give me a call, 802-776-5000, and ask for Mike Lamphere, or stop on down 65 Windcrest Road right here in Rutland, Vermont, right off of Route 7 South.